Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief. Welcome to week 14 with my t-shirt. My favorite people call me Papa. Alright, but you guys can call me Chief. It'll be weird if you call me Papa. Right, welcome to my Insta Live week 14. To all of you around the world who's logging on, tell everyone to log on. They're not doing anything on Sunday anyway. Alright, Roni _ Kannadi, GA _ 11, Sarah Hussain, QNet official, Rita, Gula Shingali, Bonit Preswala, Parishan, Siamak, what's happening, my warrior, Manam Ajin, Sit _ M92, Assalamualaikum, Tipa and Kalai, somewhere. How are you guys doing? Amaiza, Shafiq, Ajay Kumar Miana, the V official, my unbelievable princess warrior, Loreen, Samira, Aibawan, how are you? Alright, Ayapan, Apanasami, Elsa Dig, Mazar, Shabu Dreamer, Manju, Zirian Hakim, Savita Divakar, Aram Hokabian, Paramasivam, Suma, official, Ayush Chowdhury, Kalai, I see you, Mohan Bamidi, Urmila, Agatha, my warrior, how are you? Alright, Rashmi, Goody, Sarah, Vinu, Joel, what's up, Apo? See you soon in Turkey. Ashik Anwar, Sarah Hussain calling me Papa. Saad Jadun. Alright, Nishan, Pretty Sagwan, Horlar, Word Billions, Konyo, Jacob, Aram, Urmilam. I go to my shout out to Dave Joel is in the house. V partner Dave Joel, Princess Devani, Izan, apa kabar? Stan, Rajman, Majar, Ahmad, Bhavesh. I got to do a shout out to Irish, to Claire, to Rasha, to Suresh Nagalingam, who's always online, Brijesh, Arpit, Shalu, Yashu, everyone online. Nasib is always online. Okay, a lot of people who are online. Rejoy, you're always online watching my Insta. I don't want to miss you guys out. Kunan, where are you, Abo? Alright, I see people. Mazar from Nepal, it's a game changer. Gina Shamnaj, I see a lot of people. Alright, Jagadesh Raju, Manam Ajin again, yeah. Okay, Vicky Ras, where are you? Alright, so greetings, my V family all over the world. This is me, back on my Insta Live. I was in Singapore, as you guys know, with the kids on the beach when I did my Insta Live from Singapore. Then I came back and did my Wednesday message. Busy, meetings, staying in the zone of the great one, the one and only Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran, planning, the last minute magical touches to VCon Turkey. So to all of you on Insta Live, VCon Turkey is happening. Alright, and I don't know why. Alright, but I have a feeling in my heart that it's going to be the most unbelievable VCon this year. We just finished a very good VCon in Africa, but there's something about VCon Turkey which is going to be unbelievable. So if you live in Middle East region, North Africa, Russia, Kazakh, Uzbek, Azerbaijan, that whole region of Central Asia, and if you live in Turkey or anywhere in the world, get your ticket and come to VCon Turkey. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you at V Turkey, guys. Alright, the 21st of April. Okay, so I'll be there with all the great warriors of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. It's going to be unbelievable, the VCon. Alright, so this whole week, tomorrow, I'll be back in the office. We got a lot of stuff to do. It's an exciting week. 14 is the first week of Rank Advancement Month, number 4. It is 2 more weeks for the Together We Rise promo, so don't miss out. Okay, and VCon Turkey. And now I want to talk to you about what I've been thinking about. So I've been talking to a lot of people the past few days. For some reason, I can't sleep. A lot of things here, right, that doesn't allow me to sleep. Sometimes when I'm so deep in thought, I struggle to sleep. I think all of us do. So I've been awake very late. Like sometimes I sleep at 5, 6 in the morning, which I rarely do. Usually by 3:30, 4, I'm in bed. But the past few days I've been up late and thinking a lot. And firstly, I've got two small pieces of wisdom that I've learned through my life experience from Japa, from Dato Sri Vijay, from my mother, from our creator, through his master plan. And the first thing is very much applying to networking. So all the networkers listen very, 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 very carefully. Okay? All right? Now the first thing all of you need to understand is that the purpose of the entrepreneurship of network marketing is to give accessible access to anyone who wants to be an entrepreneur, and also give the highest probability of chance or opportunity for that person to see success, whatever the definition of success is, whether it's 250 US a week or max out a week. It doesn't matter. All right, everyone's definition of success is different, and I celebrate all success. Even if you did one sign up last week, I'm proud of you. You complete rule 3, I'm proud of you. Any form of achievement is achievement. Are you guys with me? So I realize that network marketing, the first rule of network marketing is to provide accessible entrepreneurship, which I think there's no better company than QNet. All right, great products, great comp plan, all right, globalized business, exciting company, stable, 26 years, offices all around the world, a company that can adapt, adjust, accommodate at any time according to our needs as IRs. All right, very flexible. I love it. I love the concept that tomorrow I can fly to, any country in the world, and even on holiday, find a prospect and sign them up, and there's a potential that market will explode. But the second thing about network marketing that I love, which you guys do not practice or you misunderstood, is the high probability of success. And people ask me why. Why is there a higher probability of success in network marketing compared to traditional business? The answer is very simple. The answer is whoever you are today in QNet, if you are a tracking center owner, if you are an IR, you have multiple layers of support all the way to me, all right, and then to Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Do you understand? You have V councils, you got AVPs, you got V partners, you got your chief, and then you got Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. You got multiple layers of support, That means, what does it mean? It means what I cannot learn from my direct upline. What my direct upline cannot teach me due to lack of experience, lack of achievement, lack of wisdom. It doesn't matter. I can still learn from the person above him and 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 above him. And let's say I need to find a complicated answer. I can log on every Sunday. I can log on to Wednesday message. Okay. And boom. You get wisdom from me. You go on VTube or YouTube or Instagram. You get wisdom from Japa and Dato Sri Vijay at any time. So the beauty or the strength of network marketing is that the buck does not stop with your upline. So a lot of people think that their destiny, their complete future is completely dependent on that person who signed them up, their working upline or their upline. No, the purpose of network marketing is to create so many layers that if you combine the support from your direct upline all the way to Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, and in between that there is VCon, ISB, VLC, VBP that happens, is happening on 14, I think. It's happening on 12. Is it 12? Kalai, when is VBP happening? All right, VBP is our global business presentation to support you guys. You understand? And from your direct upline all the way to Dato Sri Vijay, if you compress all of that, you have everything you need, every kind of support, every kind of knowledge, wealth of experience going to 26 years in this company And beyond 26 years for people like me, Dato Sri Vijay, Japa, who've been in other direct selling companies, you understand? Unbelievable amount of knowledge, experience. At least we can tell you what not to do. All right? We may not have the answer to everything, but at least I can tell you what to avoid on this journey. So if you really, really think about it, that's the strength and beauty of network marketing. The diverse spectrum of support, knowledge, experience that you can get. And from the V, which means you can even get wisdom, support, knowledge from crossline, as long as it comes to you through the V umbrella. Are you guys with me? It is a powerful concept. You can never say I lack guidance. You can never say I don't know what to do. You can never say that I'm unsure. You have so much support. Now, the mistake you're making, and this is what I wanted to highlight, Kalai, all right? The mistake we are making is that most uplines, due to ego, insecurity, I don't know why, all right, don't want their downlines to have access or be exposed to their uplines. This is the biggest mistake you can make. So I'll give you a story. My journey with my great upline, Dato Sri Vijay. So in the early days, like many of you, all right, I was aggressive, switched on networker, okay? And I started building my team. They were all loyal to me, all right? We were a positive cult, as I say it, all right? And then one day, Dato Sri said, I want to meet your team. And I went there and I put everyone in front of Dato Sri. And he basically told them, right, that Patman doesn't have all the answers. I'm like, my God, my upline is de-edifying me. But he was right. I didn't have all the answers. All right, I was young. I just started. We were very successful. I think the success was bigger than I could handle. And he said, I'm here to help Patman. I'm here to help Patman make you a better networker. I'm Patman's upline. You guys can talk to me. And he gave his phone number to everyone. And I'm like, oh my God, what if my downline talks to Dato Sri Vijay? And then they will not want to talk to me anymore. They will think I'm a useless moron because now they're talking to the founder. Because I'm Dato Sri's direct referral. So it's above me is only Dato Sri Vijay, nobody else, all right? And at that moment, I realized the power of network marketing. The fact that I had Dato Sri Vijay have access to my downlines is the main reason why I'm successful today. Because no upline, no matter how smart you think you are, no matter how great you think you are, you can never completely support your team. You lack the bandwidth, you lack the experience, you lack the knowledge, all right, and the neutral point of reference to help your downlines completely. That's the reason why the V was created. That's why network marketing has so many layers. It is the most beautiful concept of diverse support to your network, culturally, experience-wise, gender-wise, everything, it is tremendous support, which I think is so powerful. So if you are one of these morons who is protecting your network and not allowing your network access to other people, fearing that they will lose respect for you and no longer be loyal to you, you are a moron. All right? Tell them to go. Tell them all to go to VCon. Tell them all to go to ISB. Tell them all to log on to my Insta. Tell them to watch every video that me, Japa and Dato Sri and the V partners make. All right? Tell them. Learn from anywhere. Come back. All right? Because familiarity breeds contempt. So the reason why there is conflict between upline and downline, eventually, the new people don't panic. There will be conflict between you and your upline, guaranteed at some point. And the reason for that, because familiarity breeds contempt. When you're familiar with somebody, after a long time, all right, you don't listen to them anymore. You get too close. You understand? As much as I consider myself one of the closest people to Dato Sri Vijay, I always maintain my respect. I always say that he's my older brother, he's my upline. I don't say he's my BFF. He's not my buddy, you understand? He's my mentor, my teacher, my upline who gave me this life today, and I maintain that distance. I maintain that respect. All right, so that I don't get too familiar with him. Because if I get too familiar with him, then eventually I will find excuses of not respecting me enough. You understand? All right. Sometimes I always tell people, you can, hey, Sharfun, how are you? You can see how people eat and lose respect for them. So maybe you should not eat too much with your downlines. Drink tea. You understand? You can't screw up your image that way. But I hope you understand my point. Right? Don't choke your network to death. Let them be free. If they are truly meant to be loyal to you and follow you, they will follow. Guide them, push them, question them, work harder than them, raise the bar higher than them. But give them access to the V. Bring them to VCon. All right? Bring them to ISB. We will help them change. And don't worry, we don't want to be the upline. We will send them back to you. All right? We will edify you better than anyone else can edify you. Are you guys with me? All right? That's what I believe. And the second point I want to address is this. I'm talking to a lot of leaders. I was speaking to one very good leader, great leader. But that leader, all right, was frustrated with everything that's happening. With QNet, with the market, with whatever challenges. First, let me tell you, I never ever told you that QNet is a perfect company. All right? I never did. There is no direct selling company in the world that can offer what QNet offers with perfection. It is impossible. Today I wake up, I'm handling something in Tanzania. I go to sleep, tomorrow morning I wake up, I'm handling something in Australia. You understand? It is crazy. And I think as networkers, we have to understand that QNet is not an outsider. It's our partners. When I started networking, I sat in the office every day. I did their work for them. They helped me. You understand? Because the company was just starting. I've always considered QNet my partner. Actually, I considered QNet my company. It doesn't belong to anyone else. From day one, I said, this is my organization. This is my company. This is my family. Their problem is my problem. My problem is their problem. You cannot say their problem is not your problem. Because we are not separate people. We are not a service provider. We are not your mobile phone company. You understand? We are not Apple that you call us and we have to solve all your problems. We are partners. We are on this journey together. Dato Sri has always built this organic partnership between us and QNet and the V and everyone. That everything is everyone's responsibility. So getting frustrated is a complete waste of time. I have woken up every morning and asked myself only one question. Can I trust this company? 100%. Can I trust Japa and Dato Sri Vijay? 100%. Will this company be around long enough to pay commission to my children? 100%. Everything else, I will adapt, adjust, accommodate, and work with them. With them. Because nobody works for you. You don't work for QNet, QNet doesn't work for you. All right? We are partners on this journey. So getting frustrated with any challenges in your market is counterproductive. Put your hands together. Put your shoulders together. Work as a team and find a solution together with your uplines, with the V, with QNet. All right? Work together as a team. And remember, the most important lesson I learned from Dato Sri Vijay, always, all right, we are networkers. We are specialists at human relationships. We are specialists of service above self. We are specialists of understanding trespass, all right, showing respect, loving people regardless who they are. If I tell you to love your enemy, all right, then you should love everyone. Do you understand? And you should not put yourself in a position where it reaches a point where nobody wants to talk to you, where nobody wants to work with you. Then you cannot achieve your goal anyway. You see, I push my downlines very hard. If you are my direct, if I work with you directly, you cannot survive. I'm an unreasonable, psycho, maniac upline who focuses on results. But in the process of pushing my people, in the process of being unreasonable and raising the bar higher, I don't burn bridges. Learn how to not burn bridges. Because every bridge you burn takes the risk of you being alone on an island. Do you understand? Because you are on your island today. Imagine you are standing on an island. And this island is a Patman island. It's an island with only Patman on that island. And this island has bridges everywhere, to my family, to the people I love, to QNet, to the V, to Japa, to Dato Sri Vijay, to the coin service, to the V ambassadors, to Arun Adli, Sati, David, my brothers. I have these bridges built all with them. All right? And it gives them access to come to my island. So I have a community to work with, to live with, to smile and enjoy life. And it allows me access to their islands. All right? It allows me mobility to move around. Now imagine if you are on an island alone and you got 20 bridges and you burn 19. It's stupid. It is not intelligent. Because once you burn a bridge, because nobody owes you anything. Remember this. Nobody owes you anything. Everyone with you is with you by choice. Because they like something about you. That you like something about them. That there's mutual dependency on each other. There's clarity of expectation. There's genuine relationship, care, love, service above self. You understand? All of that. That's why people surround you. And if you burn every bridge you have, you will be alone. Because nobody is obliged to do anything for us. Everyone does things for us under some level of wanting to do it. Do you understand? Even the people in your house you pay to work for you, they're not obliged. They can walk away tomorrow. Then you have to find a replacement. You treat that person badly, they leave. Do you understand? Dato Sri Vijay in Japa, my bridge with them has always been there for 26 years. With Dato Sri Vijay longer, since I was a young boy. And they have never disrespected me. They have never shouted at me with true anger. They have never made me feel so bad that I want to burn that bridge with them. They have always demonstrated respect, understanding, love. They push me more than anyone else. But they do it from a good place. They don't do it from a place of anger and frustration. They do it from a good place. Because anything you do from a place of anger and frustration will burn bridges. It will not create the results you want. So I realized today that a lot of people forget what networking is about. Networking is ultimately the art of managing relationships. I told you this many times. You want to be a great networker. You want to be a great leader. You want to one day be a great upline. There's one skill that you have to learn. One fundamental skill that applies to everyone, not only your downlines. It applies to everyone. It's the art of managing relationships. Do you understand? It's very important. So when I have a relationship with QNet for 26 years. All right? They're not perfect. I am not perfect. All right? We figure things out. But until today, I have a great relationship with them. That's why I can get things done. Are you guys with me? You know? And that relationship is what truly matters. So I want you to think about it. Never allow yourself to burn the bridges that you depend on to feed your family and support your network. Because once you burn a bridge, you have to start building it from scratch. And Dato Sri Vijay has taught us so many times, the most important thing in a relationship is respect. Nothing else is respect. Only when you give respect can you get respect. You understand? You must always ask yourself, treat others the way you want to be treated. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So I treat everyone, even the people who work for me at home, even people who drive me, people who, the crew in the aeroplane, whatever. I've always learned, my mother taught me, treat everyone with respect. Because you never know, one day, that person will save your life. Do you understand? You never know. The master plan is very mysterious. Are you guys with me now? So go back to the art of managing relationships. It's very important. From trespass to care. Put yourself in their shoes. Treat everyone with respect. Don't push. Push, but be hammer, no problem. But after you hammer, you must uplift. So even when I call you morons, you're not doing rule 3, blah, 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 blah. But remember, I believe in you. Your potential is limitless. Make your parents proud. I will always be here for you. Do you understand? It's easy to say whatever you want to say and go back home. No. Dato Sri Vijay hammers me, but at the same time, he uplifts me. Because by you hammering people to the point where they can no longer work or no longer want to do the work you want them to do, like Rule 3 or the corporate guys to deliver, what's the use? What do you benefit? I don't understand. Whoever you hammer, you must uplift. And you want people to do something. I told you. People will do certain amount of things for money as a role of upline, downline, or employee. A limit people will do. You understand? But people will do anything for love. People will do anything when they feel you respect them. People will go out of their way for a friend, for somebody they love, somebody who loves them, somebody they respect, somebody who respects them. So sometimes we use this term hammering, Dato Sri hammers me, Dato Sri hammers me, he's the most unreasonable upline. Maybe I am responsible for giving this wrong perception. You do not know him. He hammers me. And the next minute he will make sure I sit next to him and eat with him. He will talk about my potential, uplift me, tell me I'm a great warrior, hug me, kiss me before sending me home. You understand? That's how hammering is effective. If you hammer and leave, you lose them. Same like your children. If you beat your child and walk away, there will be resentment. They will never come back to you. Treat people how you treat your children. Then you will understand. I raise my voice at my children when they do wrong. But at the same time, I pull them close to me, I hug them, kiss them, and tell them I love them. And I explain why I raise my voice. Because there's no use achieving your goal and losing your child. True? There's no use achieving your point and losing your downline. So always remember, the art of managing relationships applies across the board. Whatever challenges you're going through, that is your master plan. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody is obliged to do anything for us. Everyone does things for us because they love us, because we are important to them. Are you guys with me? So remember this lesson. I'm trying to teach this lesson to many people the last few days. All right. And finally, I was talking to an AVP in the office the other day. And I was telling, he was saying, what is the goal of life? This is a deep thing, Kalai. I hope it doesn't confuse people. If you're logged, are we back? Yes. It's my Instagram. So out of no choice, you have to listen. Can you all hear me? Can everyone hear me? Yes? No? I wonder why. Did I lose my internet? Am I on? Yeah, okay, I'm back. Sorry, I think I lost my internet at home. All right. So it's my Instagram, you have listened. So Kala, I'm going to talk about something deeper. So I was talking to this AVP and trying to explain what is this journey of life about. And I remember the words of Dato Sri Vijay, and I'll leave you as these final words of, this Insta Life. Your ultimate purpose of your journey is to quell your ego. There's nothing else. It is to bring your ego down where you reach a point of true humility. And only when you quell and understand how to control your ego will you be able to understand and manage other people's egos. So what is the journey of life about? I think is to master the art of managing your ego, quelling your ego, and only then you will find the true meaning of humility. And I think the goal in life is to be humble. That is my understanding of life today. That's the goal in life. So guys, the good news is all my Insta Life is being uploaded on YouTube. I think 1 or 2 episodes have already been uploaded. All my Insta Live from day one is being uploaded on YouTube with translation on the settings. When you go to the video, you can go to settings and choose all the languages. Russian, Arabic, French, whatever, it's all there. All right, so everyone, you get your languages sorted out. Are you guys with me? All right. So Eid Mubarak once again to everyone. Walaikum salam to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Privyet to my Russian speaking warriors. Bonjour, bonjour, je t'aime to all my French speaking warriors. Salam, merhaba to QN from Amazon. Vigets, hola, buongiorno to QN Europe. Aibuan wanakam to GLL Lanka. Namaste, Avrjana. All right. Apa kabar Malaysia, Indonesia, Ni Hao, China, Hong Kong. Namaste. Namaskaram, Wanakam, Sat Sri Akal to everyone in India. Good day, mate, to Australia. Greetings to everyone. Yes, I'm back. All right. Yeah, I think so. I'm back. Okay. So, greetings to everyone around the world. All right. Everyone around the world. Greetings to everyone around the world. And I'll see you on my Wednesday message. So, this is your chief saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you so much.